Hello Taurus, welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be an Astroflower reading from the 12th going up to the 19th of September. It's the last season of Virgo, last week of Virgo pretty much. So we'll be moving out of Earth sign into air sign. So it'll be good to get things done this week. Let's just go straight in here and see what the overall energy is sort of bringing us. Okay, every day is, in everyday life, it seems to calm down a bit after last week, which was really busy. You've still got this sort of snowplow effect, but there's the overall energy, I think, of the collective is going to be much more forceful on the general readings than than before. And also your karmic paths are going to become crystallized by the looks of things. Right, let's just get straight in here. This is the overall energy here. Let's see what's going on here. Now's the time to be practical. Okay, so I think it's a case of you may want to go to the beach, but you know you've got to do that. So I would just do that. It's just moving out of what I want into what I need, basically. Let's just see what goes in there. If you go into what you need, you're going to receive it, basically. If you know what you want in life, it will produce enormous amounts of needs, and that's how we manifest. So you start off with, I want to go on holiday. I need X amount of money to go on holiday. That's what you should concentrate on, and that's what the universe will be bringing you. With the changing in landscape that is around us, if you're looking for love, let's be honest, if you're looking for love, that's what you'll get. It's one of these moments where it's going to be pretty direct, the manifestations, or the manifestations, basically. It looks like it's going to be really good. So let's just go in on, this is your relationship side and this is your money side. Let's go into the karmic message for this week here. Teamwork makes the dream work. If Minnow, if you wouldn't mind. It's playing your part in the team, basically. Let's just see what that goes. Taking the weight off your shoulders. So playing your part in the team within your relationships doesn't necessarily mean carrying everybody. Okay? You're very good at that, and it is almost one of your super strengths. But within your relationships that are around you, this is where, manifesting, I think there needs to also be an aspect where you're listening. So you're not just taking it all on your shoulders and going, come on, let's do it, within your relationships. It seems like there's a much more group thing going on here in this week rather than an individual one-to-one couple sort of scenario. And we're into that Mercury retrograde, which I've done a reading on, which came out yesterday. So you may want to go and have a look at that, your reading. So yeah, it's a case here of sort of saying, realizing what you can take on in order to be at your high performance, rather than trying to take everything on, okay, within relationships that are around you. It's teamwork. It's teamwork here. It's being part of the team. It's going to be good for you, okay? Being part of that family. Let's just see how the universe is trying to influence that. They're asking you to go through the door. So to be following the gifts that are coming in on the general energy, they're asking you now to sort of step through that door. It's a very positive thing. And it's almost, going after your dreams and wishes, basically. Ace of Wands, a bit of a victory. If you manage to step through this door, and not, in order to do that, you can't be carrying everybody. That's what it seems to be like. So do your work. You're very good at supporting the group, as it were, the family, the friends, the community, and that sort of thing, and even in your partner. And here, it's a case here of not taking on everything, so you can be at your height and your best form of energy, And if you do that, you're going to go through the door, and it's going to inspire you a lot, and it's going to create a lot of victories for you. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence that karmic mission or karmic path. They're trying to block things out so you don't get laden, basically. If you're feeling you're feeling like you've got the world upon your shoulders, you really need to sort of like, the universe here is saying streamline a lot of things. But your guides here are trying to sort of saying, I'm not even going to pass them that coincidence because it'll overload them. So they're basically nullifying the ambient vibration around you in certain areas simply because it would overload you. So they're really trying to help you out here. They're giving you a call to action. They're trying to keep you focused on the relationships that really mean something to you, that's playing part of the team. And this is where you're going to recognize the value of the family, friends and community and stuff like that. I would head towards that mission this week. It seems like it's going to make you feel really, really good by the end of the week, I would have thought. But let's just see how the guides are trying to influence that conversation that is within you. A conversation is a two-way thing, and the way it works in chakras. So as I'm speaking to you, I'm actually using my third eye because I'm projecting. And if I was to listen to you, then all of a sudden I will be increasing my throat chakra, and therefore I will be reducing my third eye because they are the same chakra. And this is the other person does the same thing. So as they're speaking, my third eye reduces and their third eye increases. It's a natural sort of effect between two energy beings. And so this here is really taking your time. Don't get too passionate about things, or don't let your passion overrule you, because you've got to be able to listen as well as speak. It's going towards happiness. I think this is going to put you in a really beautiful place in regards to relationships by the end of the week. I think you're going to really enjoy it. It's going to make you feel almost like you want to cry with happiness in a way, which seems like kind of like it's so good to be part of this group. It's so good to have these people around me. It seems that way. In order to do that, though, you do have to unladen yourself. Let's just see what's going on the money side of life. It's a steady increase. It's like the more you do, the more you go after for what you want. So therefore you concentrate on your needs. And as you're being offered that by the general energy, it's going to help you to progress within your job, within your finances, within your projects or your business that you're doing, but on a very steady and sturdy path, basically. The here and now. I think very passionate about what you're doing, and it's concentrating on the one thing at a time. That's what the Queen of Wands is all about. She's got loads of ideas around her and loads of different passions, but she's concentrating on one thing, which makes her absolutely joyful. So for you, I think this steady path is all about concentrating on the here and now. So maybe the karmic message here is try not to diverse too much into loads of different areas and concentrate on the thing at hand, basically. Let's just see how the universe is trying to guide that or influence that karmic message. The reason you've got to concentrate on the here and now, on doing one thing at a time, is because there's big things, big steps coming in for you. You probably won't see it till the end of the week, and you'll probably be obvious by the end of the month of September. but it's certainly a case of there's things that are coming down the pipeline. The universe is trying to sort of provide you with bigger steps to do, so you can increase that steady flow, but just incline the growth up more. So King of Wands, it could be a lot of responsibility. So basically, this could be looking like a new job. I've just realised, sorry, King of Wands and Queens of Wands. This could be the I want to say ultimate goal for you within your workspace, within what you're doing, how you're progressing on. It's an incredibly good, sure way of going forward. You've got 2 knights on there as well, one with the overall energy, and on the relationship side, it's a unifying of your expertise, your work. Everything seems to be coming together, and with that, seems like there's going to be a promotion in the offering. Probably by the end of the month, I would have thought there might be an opportunity. If you're looking for a job, now is the time to boss it up. If you want to push your business a little bit further, now is the time to sort of put that into action, basically, because the universe is going to provide, by the looks of it, is going to be providing for you. Let's just see how the guides are influencing this karmic message. They're helping you to keep your cool. So if you have a moment where in your workspace or your work life where you can take 2 minutes out, I would do. Not 2 hours, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even half an hour, just to sort of chill out, watch the world go by, observe what's going on in the nature, because that will help you with your intuition and stuff like that. They're just helping you to sort of kind of go cool, relax, it's okay. So yeah, you're unifying this. Definitely, look at this. You got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and you got the Queen of Cups. You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands next to each other at the base of your money side of life. And then you got the Two of Cups, which is marrying those sort of two things together. And in order to do this, you need to have that emotional side of it. And I think you probably need a break every now and then, just to go and watch the world or watch the clouds go by, because it's going to give you that inspiration. That's going to allow that overall energy to come into your life as well. Let's just see what's going on with the conversation that is within you. They're saying this as well here. It's keep it cool, keep it cool, keep it cool. They're helping you out. So your guys here are helping you out by sort of marrying things together within, it's like the coming together of the yin and the yang into one. And they're doing that through coincidences around you. So they're going to help you, provide you with half an hour here, half an hour there, just so you can just take a time out. And these side here, your guides are really trying to help you with that conversation that is in your subconscious, sort of saying, keep it cool, relax. It's going to be okay. It's going to be really good. It's keep your nerve in a way. Going through that door. Look at that with the guides here. And with the overall energies here, there is a major turnaround in your life, I think. Not necessarily a turnaround, but a major step up in your life this week. And you will be able to see, it will be obvious around you. It's up to you to seize it. The only worry I've got is you would overladen yourself in your relationships and get distracted from the greater picture, as it were. Let's just see what the overall energy is for the combined these combined paths here and how it leads into the following week. When you take steps up, and this could be within your job, but also within your relationships that are around you, you're going to see things a little bit differently. People may even talk to you differently. They may confide in you more within the relationship side, for example, and you'll be able to sort of see the makeup of the landscape around you with greater ease by by the looks of it. And it's like, it's almost kind of going, oh, right, really? Oh, yeah. And it's, oh, yeah, so the wheel, and it give you, so this is how the card is now helping us. It's going to give you a way of expressing yourself, not only within your financial world, but also within your relationship side. It's going to give you a way of expressing yourself, which you haven't probably seen before by the looks of it. It's going to make feel a lot more secure in your future going on. And it's going to make you feel secure within your relationships and everything like that. It's quite amazing. I'm going to pull a card just because I'm nice like that. I want to pull a card on the Ten of Wands just to sort of see what it's concerning here. Yeah, healing. See, I think it's a case of that. I think you've just got to be, if you want this, this is like the key card in a way that you need to address. Basically, don't try and take on all of it. As I said in the reading, if you want to go through it, yeah, good week, Taurus. So there's loads of links in the description below concerning your Astroflower, where you can get your book. There's also a link to our sister channel, Cymatic TV. And there will be a link to the monthly reading and also the Mercury retrograde. There you go, Taurus. Don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.